YouTube? Welcome to another content on my channel. We're about to break down the Aquarius Goat. The Aquarius Goat, the greatest of all time of the goats. All right, it says the Aquarius Goat, the relaxed worker of the Chinese Western Zodiac. Relaxed. What does it mean to be relaxed? Let's find out.
Relaxed.
It says free from tension and anxiety, at ease. That is amazing. To overcome that, that's your God-given talent, is to be relaxed. That is awesome. That means you are able to build successful foundations when you are not under pressure. And you have plenty to give and offer. And make sacrifices, man. That's amazing. That is amazing to have an Aquarius Goat by your side. And it says the relaxed worker. A person who works hard, but they are given a blessing gift to be relaxed through it all.
Worker.
A person who does a specific type of work or who works in a specific way, like a farm worker. A person who knows that they're gonna get the job done without no BS in their way. That is amazing. And when there is BS in the way, God has given them the spirit to be relaxed and protect them to get the job done. And that's why they're so successful. So if you a Aquarius Goat out there, I take my hat off to you, man, because I know there's a lot we can learn about y'all. A relaxed goat. That is amazing. A person who is the greatest of all time, who is relaxed. So you already know the drill. You are an Aquarius if you're born from January 20th and February 18th through February 18th. So congratulations to all y'all surviving that flood of confusion that this world has for us. But the year of the ox is a tough year. The 2021 year is a tough one, and we have to endure it. And I believe that the Aquarius ox will flow through that like smooth butter. All right. Let's see here. These people don't like relying on others. That is a beautiful thing, to not have to rely on somebody to pull you out the mud. So that is amazing. So that's the reason why goats are workers. Because if you are an ordained worker, you don't have to rely on somebody to build your house for you. You build your house. You build your foundation. That's amazing to have that spirit, to be able to build something and have the comfort to get it done. That is amazing how God does that. All right, let's see what else. The curious Aquarius Goat woman is prone to meddling. But there's a good thing about meddling. But it says that you're prone to it. That means you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. All right? So meddling isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes you just want to get information. You know what I'm saying? So you want to get information so you can protect yourself. A lot of people are not on that level. Let's see, and it says the Aquarius Goat man has contagious optimism. What does that mean? Pause for a minute. Hey, what's the word?
Heads up, they wanted me to come talk to you.
Yes, sir.
We gotta make sure we at least get through the baking aisle, okay? Dylan?
Yep.
Do that for me. I already got someone that's going to condiments. I already got someone that's going to pasta. And I'll have Nassar do cans. The
All right.
canned vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
So that leaves all of this until baking.
Got
As
you.
long as we get through the baking, man, we're good.
All right. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna bust that out for you. I was just like filtering it through to pull anything we don't need because customers put raw meat in there. So,
Yeah.
you know, I was basically sizing it up.
I know
and
this one was really bad yesterday. That's why.
Yeah.
You
Oh
know?
yeah. I appreciate you for giving me that information, man, because some
Yeah,
people have me
that's what-
clueless.
Yeah, as long as you have to do bacon, man, we're good. I'm gonna go out back and do a back load, so I'll be outside if you need it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Of course, I'm on the clock, but you know, reading about you is worth every time. Because when I'm at home, boy, it's crazy at home. But it says optimism, hopefulness, and confidence about the future or the successful outcome of something. Amazing. You see how powerful one word will bring out the meaning? It will bring out the meaning so strong, man, that you don't even need a therapist. Because when you find out one word and what it means, it put a spirit on you to let you know that, hey, you got this. Keep on pushing for your dream. You don't need no therapist. You don't need nobody to give you a handout because you are blessed to be a relaxed worker. Okay? So the way, if I was an Aquarius goat, I'd be the same exact way. The same exact way. I don't need no help, my friend. I don't need none of that. I got this. Because they were created with that protection. They were created with the angels to guide them in that direction. Okay, so those of y'all who are Aquarius goats, research yourself and learn how effective and how powerful you are. And always don't resist anything that's going to make you stronger or better. Always take the meat and spit out the bones and filter out any BS that's going to slow down your progress. And that's a beautiful thing that you have that ability to be able to cut off the BS and build on your foundation. That's the reason why you the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? The greatest of all time. The real GOAT. A relaxed GOAT. A GOAT with pure confidence that they got this. But one thing a GOAT is going to need is somebody strong on their team and remind them that you always got to be wise. Always wise. Okay? And always have somebody on your team that ain't going to, don't have nobody on your team that's going to try to overthrow you or challenge you or belittle you. But have somebody on your team that can give you some valuable, powerful information that's going to make you even more effective and more relaxed. Okay, you got to have somebody that's going to feed and fuel your narrative. Okay, so I advise you to take very precaution on anything that's going to slow you down and destroy you and strip you from your God-given power. Okay, don't attach yourself to something that's going to drain you and make you sick. Okay, so sometimes you may have to switch some things up in the refrigerator so you can have that stamina to challenge the world and let them know that you are relaxed. Nothing can take you down because sometimes your taste buds will take you out. Be very careful with that. All right, let's see here. These guys are incredibly patient, okay, because that's one of the fruits of the spirit is patience. Because it's declared that you are exercising one of the fruits of the spirit according to the scripts. It's patience. A lot of us don't have patience. A lot of us, man, we are headlong and end up destroying ourselves and sacrificing our God-given behaviors to foolishness. We don't want to do that. And it says, which is not normal for a person born in Aquarius, but the Chinese sign goat that makes them like this. Besides, they are always calm and able to help others keep it together in stressful situations. So the goat by itself can act in a way that is irrational. But the Aquarius is able to balance out the hostility of the goat and keep them focused. Okay, this is the reason why you need to subscribe and support a person that's able to break you down, give you the answer, and really see the world through your eyes. Okay? So if you were just a goat alone, you would be a conspiracy theorist, you would be up in flames, you'd be the human female torch, You ain't gonna know what the hell to do with yourself. But the Aquarius sign is what balances you out and make you you go from a flamed up human goat demon to a real smooth, worker that is not going to be thrown off the horse. You know what I'm saying? So that's a beautiful thing, is that you have something to balance you out. Because this is the reason why you got to learn yourself. It's very important to learn yourself. Because if you don't learn yourself, you're going to be jammed up and confused, and nothing will make sense in your life. Okay. And it says the Aquarius goat know how to make plans and how to stick to them. They will succeed at what they set their mind to, and they will have a lot of fun while doing it. See, the Aquarius goat is like a navigator. Is a navigator. Okay, because they know how to help you, and they know how to, help themselves without you really giving them no information, because they really got it in the bag. But they will take what you got and they will convert that into something even more realistic. All right. Let's see. The gentle Aquarius goat personality. Gentle. I feel bad for those who judge the Aquarius goat, because you don't know what the hell you're doing. You obviously don't have no clue, and you need to fall the hell back, because I know that Aquarius goat, they get a lot of hostile people confronting them and try to really demoralize their character and destroy them. But they know for a fact that they know where they stand, and they're just trying to help you out. You the one that want to be destructive, and you suck at communication, and they just there to help you. They sacrifice and they put their job and their life on the line to navigate, to make sure you straight, because they really don't need the position where they at. These are like gods and goddesses on a planet, and they were ordained and created to help show us the way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to an Aquarius goat that I know of, that's been helping me in hard times, and it's been by God's divine will for me to meet her. Appreciate you, because life is rough. Life is extremely rough out there, man. And you got the sauce for the boss. Real talk. Much appreciated. And if you got an Aquarius goat in your life, man, do not give them a hard time, man. Do not. I warn you, don't do it. You will not be successful doing that. You will only hurt yourself. So don't challenge them at all, because they know what they're doing, and they are being directed and driven by God Almighty. No matter what they are, they're amazing. Okay, so for you an Aquarius goat, man, just subscribe, support me on my channel, and I will fight and be your voice if you want that. But if not, you by all means do your thing. It says the personality of the Aquarius goat. The Aquarius goat are eccentric. What does that word eccentric mean? Let's see what that means real quick. I'm black and slow, like Jesse Lee Peterson say. I'm black and slow. So I want to get the full meaning of what this is talking about. And shout out to Jesse Lee Peterson. I know that dude will probably chew me up on his show, but hey, he will at least learn something. If he had me on the show, of course. And I might break him down and show you how he work and operate. Okay? All right, let's see, eccentric. Mathematics, astronomy, look at that. Good with mathematics and mechanics. These people are geniuses. It says they are declared workers. You know what I'm saying? So if they were helping you out with math, or they're a tutor, they would be able to help you out. You know what I'm saying? Because the God of heaven is going to give them the information they need to pull you out the mud. All praise be to God on that. Let's see, eccentric, funny people who love to dream and bring peace. Okay. Bring peace wherever they may be going. What does it mean to bring peace? That means wherever is war, hell on earth at, like a third world country, they are able to show their presence and brighten up the place. That's what they were created to be. They were able to be the light bearers. They were able to bring that light, that flavor, that sauce. You know what I'm saying? So I was in a world of darkness, in a world of straight confusion, hell, and turmoil. And when God has introduced me to a Aquarius Goat, you know what I'm saying, things started to be very peaceful, started to make sense. Because without the Aquarius Goat, I would probably be a dropout in high school, on drugs, probably in prison along with my brother. But God knew exactly what he was doing when he put the Aquarius Goat in my life. And now I'm a man doing his research, doing big stuff, and being able to break down the whole world thanks to them. So shout out to the Aquarius Goat out there that's been in my life, that helped me out tremendously, helped me get into college, all that. You know, be able to take me out of the dunghill where I was at, and they sacrificed their time just to show me something beautiful out there. Because that's what an Aquarius Goat has the ability to do, is to take you out of your hellish, demonic environment and kind of show you another side of the world, and it will blow your mind. All right. Let's see, sociable. They make friends easily, but they prefer to have an interest in someone before they get together with him or her. So they got to have an interest in you. Okay, and that's what God will give them. God will give them that interest, and then they will get to work. Now, if they don't have no interest in you, they will back off and no longer give you no attention, because you a demon. Okay, so if you try to challenge the Aquarius Goat when they're trying to help you out, you know what I'm saying, you're only hurting yourself. All right. Let's see. They like to be surprised and entertained, and they are very cautious about how the world works. What does it mean to be cautious of how the world works? That means before they join themselves into something, they got to do their research. So you ain't gonna find a lot of them in crazy ass rogue organizations to overthrow a country. You know what I'm saying? They research things and have a plan. Okay, they're not going to put themselves in a situation that's going to make things look bad for them in the long run, like a lot of us do. Some of us want to join an organization because we have hatred and anger in us, and we don't even know what the hell we do. We become, our spirits and minds and souls become very rogue, and we become hijacked by Satan. But the relaxed worker, they are able to navigate and see what works for them and what doesn't work for them. Let's see. These people can adapt to all kinds of situations and people. See, they can adapt. So a lot of them can be given a life of the silver spoon, and they go to the hood and they work and transform lives like myself to make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, me, I lost my dad. You know, my mom didn't have a man over her that was a leader. He was on crack, selling our food and making life hell. But the Aquarius Goat stepped in to let me know and confirm everything's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? So you never know who will be in your life to like kind of help clean some things out so you can be effective and last longer. You know what I'm saying? And God created this spirit in particular to be very effective, very intelligent, and not going to put themselves in a situation where they just cut their life short. Okay? And it says they are full of ideas and they have a potential that is rarely met in others. They have a potential that is very rarely met in others. You guys know what that means? What does it mean, rare, rarely? Because, you know, potential could be a variety of things. You have the potential to be a good boxer, a driver, you know, examples like that. But whatever the Aquarius Goat is doing, whatever their potential is, it's written that it's going to happen. Rarely, seldom, hardly ever, once in a while. So that means the way that the Aquarius Goat is built is you won't find that in me. You know what I'm saying? Or in you. So I would be very, very careful on how you communicate with them, because if you want some negative stuff, you're going to get yourself extremely embarrassed and hurt. Do not do that to yourself, because the qualities and the characteristics that are in them, it's rarely in you. That means you might not even be hitting the tip of the iceberg of what they're doing, what sacrifices they're doing to make a change in their life and in their community, and people who needs help, people who are abandoned. You know what I'm saying? So if I was part of a globalist economy or team of people, I will hire an Aquarius Goat to clean up the funk and the filth and the disgusting abomination that we have to tolerate with in this planet. And I know for a fact that I know an Aquarius Goat out there will help me get the job done. And we're gonna take over the planet Earth by cleaning up the filth, rescuing the children, rescuing the victims of this confused, rich, weaponized nonsense that we have to live in this world, and it's freaking pathetic. Okay? Well, it sucks that we got the short end of the stick, but if we had the big stick, be careful. You is not gonna last long if you operate in negativity and evil. You will be swallowed up and converted. Okay? And it says, it is their soothing nature that helps them have many friends among other qualities. So I'm a friend of an Aquarius Goat, and you can see my YouTube channel. I am doing big things. I don't got the biggest bank account or anything like that, but I have information, man, where if a person really invested in me and have my views, and they share my views, it's curtains. I'm creating jobs. I'm creating things in places that a person could clean themselves up very quickly, because they got to work for it. Because I can't clean you up. You have to clean your own stuff up. You have to do your own research and get yourself out the mud. Okay. Soothing nature that helps them have so many friends. Okay, so many. It says you have so many friends because you are created in a unique type of way that has saved many lives from destruction. And when God puts an Aquarius Goat in your life, and you know it's been hell on earth for you to a point of brink of death, that is a beautiful thing. To really be created to help navigate a person from destruction. You got to pat yourself on the back and get yourself a drink on that one. Because I know if you read about yourself, really read about yourself, you really don't need no books to inspire you. But if you want to, it's just gonna make you more powerful, even more stronger towards how you were created. So hey, if you want to read a book, you can. If you want to be lazy, shit, you're gonna snap out of that real quick and take over. All right, let's see. Aquarius Goats will also look for moments of peace and solitude. Solitude, what does that mean? Do you guys know solitude out there? Because I don't really use that word like that. The state or situation of being alone. Because, a lot of things about the Aquarius Goat is that sometimes they're able to travel the world to get out of the funk of Babylon, this land of confusion, and be able to weaponize themselves even further, but with peace. Okay, sometimes they have to get out of a land that's filled with chaos just to be more effective to the people, because a person who is well-traveled, they know many things. That's a scripture, right? Let's get that real quick. I don't mean to be religious on y'all, but it's true. So this is a scripture, this is in the Apocrypha, okay? It says this, because the Bible speaks in a masculine context. And thanks to the Israelite community, they have triggered me to learn how to read and have a hunger to seek for knowledge. Okay, it says, a man that hath traveled knoweth many things, and he that hath much experience would declare wisdom. So do you know how you get wisdom? By your experience. And you have the balls and the audacity and the right to declare that because you have done it. You have traveled. It's written in the books. It's written in the Bible. Okay? All right, this is what you've been waiting for. Characteristics, the top ones. Because we all got a lot of characteristics, but the top ones are the ones that stands out over all of them. Okay? So this isn't saying these are it. You got to pay attention to keywords. Top. Top means these are the selected ones that represents this person. Okay, it says friendly. Do you know what it means to be friendly? Affectionate. Okay. Let's get a verse on friendly. Do you know being friendly is in the Bible? This is Proverbs 18:24. This is what it says. It says, a man that has many friends must show himself friendly, and there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. So the Aquarius Goat has fulfilled this prophecy right here written in the book of Proverbs, chapter 18, verse 24. Read that again. Read. A man that hath friends, because it said in the Aquarius Goat, they have many friends. And you will read that and be like, what are they talking about? It's written in the books. It's written in the Bible. It says a man or a woman that has many friends, must show himself friendly. So they are naturally like that. But for you that it's hard to make friends, you must show yourself friendly. How do you show yourself friendly? You got to get rid of your anger. You got to be at peace with all men and women. And when people are stupid, okay? When they're stupid, when they're dumb, meaning that they lack intelligence, information, they don't communicate, they don't know how to do it. Sometimes you just got to let them do them. Have them figure it out. But you who are a researcher and you want to know how things work, sometimes you just got to shut the hell up and listen. Okay? And that's how you show yourself friendly, is being an observer and listen. And if you don't like what the person is saying, go ahead and dismiss them. You ain't got to listen to that. Especially if it's rubbing you the wrong way and making you uncomfortable, dismiss it. But if you are getting some wisdom and instruction, you will have to pay close attention to that. Serious attention. Okay? I have friends on standby as we speak who I have not met yet. And hopefully the divine being God opens up the flood of people like me, come find me and support me. That would be my dream right there. But if you don't, this information is here for you free of charge. Okay? Oops. Okay, let's go back. There's a lot of reading here. Compassionate. Do you guys know what it means to be compassionate? Because don't declare something you're not. You actually got to demonstrate that you are. You got to demonstrate that you're compassionate. You got to walk that walk and talk that talk that you are. You can't just say that you're compassionate. You're the total opposite of what you're saying. You know what that's called? That's called Job 15:6 in yourself. Don't say something that you're not. Don't be something that you're not. If you're not built to be that, just sit down, humble down, relax. Be the relax. Like the goat, the Aquarius goat. Take notes. All right. It says this, Job 15:6 says, thine own mouth condemneth thee, not I. Yea, thy own lips testify against thee. So you know what that means? That means you just gotta shut the hell up and listen. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to puff yourself up like you this big kahunas, and you're not, okay? Especially if you're not ordainedly created to be this. All right? So don't Job 15:6 yourself. That'd be the worst living nightmare you have to live with for the rest of your life. Especially in front of thousands and millions of people. When you really make yourself look stupid out of your own mouth, I feel bad for you, but not really though, because you did it. All right? Compassionate. There you go, look at those words right there. Because even though I see this word compassionate, I'm not going to be able to break it down fully and professionally and good without the dictionary. Gotta love the dictionary, y'all. You gotta love it. Opportunistic. These are the top characteristics, just to let y'all know. These are the top, okay? Because one of the top characteristics it said for me was attractive. That means you could bring attention to yourself. Or you could be damn drop dead gorgeous. Somebody can look at your eyes and just go in the bathroom and masturbate and just think about themselves. It's like, damn, he looks so good, but his vibe though, my God, I'm scared. You know? You gotta be strong when you're dealing with people who are declared attractive, because you will get yourself destroyed, okay?
Opportunistic.
It don't matter if I got patches in my head, scars, or anything like that. Jack the hell up. Or got into a fight and got a beer bottle of glass smashed in my face. It's gonna be declared that I'm attractive, even if I'm bald in the top of my dome, looking like a Buckeye. You know, I might have some insecurities towards that, but hey, somebody out there gonna be like, man, he look fine. You know? Or some people just got too much going on and they cannot pursue you. Okay? It be like that. Because I already was told by some people, man, I'm not ugly. I'm like, hey, thank you. They say you're not ugly, you're just weird. All right, that's it. Now I guess it is what it is. We ain't gonna like each other. But at least you said I was attractive, that I wasn't ugly. You at least said that out your mouth. All right, opportunistic. Exploiting chances offered by immediate circumstances without reference to a general plan or moral principle. That word is pretty deep. Okay? It then says comfortable. You're comfortable. Sometimes being comfortable is a good thing or a bad thing. So when you face in the trials of adversity, or somebody who's trying to weaponize and demonize you and overthrow you, you're comfortable. You know that no harm is going to come your way. You're not panicking, you're not fearful, you're not backing down, you're not scared, because you are created to stand in the eyes of Satan and declare him a liar. And you know what Satan or devil means? It means deceiver. That's what it is. A person who hate you and hate your views and hate the fact that you are created in a beautiful way, and are jealous. It don't matter what you look like. You can look like a character from Men in Black, a glob, whatever the hell, and a person who look like Nicki Minaj would be jealous of you, because the spirit that's in you knows how to draw people's attention. Okay? You can look like a damn dildo that a pit bull done chewed up, and people will gravitate to you. Okay? I'm just saying. See, check that out. So, you know, looks don't matter, man. It's about that spirit that's in that shell. Okay? You could be a person that survived a 3-degree burns, and you look like something that's sold at Lion's Den, you know? You got your eyeballs, but, you know, you got a mouthpiece and you need extra help around the house. But you know how to get them views up and have supporters. Even if you don't need it or want it, you should, you know, God got you. You were created in a way where you are meant to stand out. Okay? And it says they like relaxed environments and they will work hard to have one of their own. They work hard to have their own relaxed environments. That's amazing. A relaxed environment means a place where you can go to without no interruptions, like a kuna matata. What a wonderful phrase. Okay. Never keeping sides. They are good with people. Good with people. See that? No matter if you hate them, they're good with you. Sit your goof alls down somewhere. They good with you even if you hate them. So don't even try to play them games. All right, and it says easily allow a new person to enter their circle of friends. All right, and it says you will never meet someone more open-minded than them. What does it mean to be open-minded? You guys know that? What does it mean to be open-minded, y'all? Let's see, you will never meet someone more open-minded than them. That means somebody that has been through some shit. And they're not antisocial, but they got the heart of God planted in them. Do you know what the heart of God is? A forgiving person that's able to let you go through your bullshit so you can find yourself. They give you that space where you do all the evil you want, dodge all the traps that everybody has suffered and died, and preserved you alive. That's the heart of God, that, you know, you do what you do, and when you repent and get yourself together, don't be surprised that they don't have open arms for you. But they're not stupid either. Be warned. All right. It says, let's see here. And it says, but their friendliness may be wrongly interpreted sometimes, which sucks. People thinking they are a little bit ridiculous with their openness and sociability. So somebody may be like, hey, shit, you want to try out this piece of steak right here? But like, no, man, you just touched your fork on that. No, I'm not touching that. And I'm like, yo, that steak was $500. You sure you don't want to take a bite of that tender, juicy steak? No, man, you put your mouth on a fork, bro. It's COVID. Well, okay. All right. And it says, dedicated to attaining new things and researching all kinds of subjects. Aquarius Goats are the artists everyone will want to know and be around. They like to please and surprise their friends all the time. Do you know what it means to surprise your friend? I don't know what about y'all, but for me to get out the hood, and I've witnessed death, murder, and bloodshed, and pain, and backstabbing, and betrayal, for a person to get me out of my negative environment and give me some peace so I know how to communicate with you, it's powerful. For me to get out of the dunghill and be able to be a positive inspiration to you is amazing. Okay? So they have the ability, they were blessed with the ability to get you out the dunghill if you listen. That's because they're not going to, like, you know, fight your battles for you, but they are able to show you the way if you want it, if you're searching for it. All right. Let's see here. Dedicated to attaining new things and researching all kinds of subjects, Aquarius Goats are the artists everyone will want to know and be around. They like to please and surprise their friends all the time. Surprise their friends. The fact that they are imaginative can help them make a profession out of their artistic calling, whatever that may be. Only you know that. If they would be more confident and believe more in their own abilities, they would have the chance to achieve many things in life. But they usually postpone their opportunities, and this thing doesn't help them very much. So sometimes they postpone things, man, because they have the heart of giving. Okay? And best believe if if the Aquarius Goat were to listen to this breakdown of this video, this will give them hope and drive to really take their life serious. Okay, learn yourself, learn how this world is and really is, and learn your purpose. Because sometimes you may think that, okay, I can't really think so highly of myself. Okay, I can't do that. I think that's a bad thing. Sometimes you may have to research and read yourself, and me being a person of a testimonial person to let you know, because I'm no ordinary man. Everybody else have their own interpretation of every sign. But me, you know, I have an Aquarius Goat that I know of that helped me get out of the dunghill which I was in. You know, I had a horrible past, horrible. But the Aquarius Goat didn't judge me for that. They actually helped me see a better light, for me to do my research, you know what I'm saying, for me to think positive and really research and see what positive actually is. Being like, that's the reason why I'm so good with people. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why my calling was activated. And they make sacrifices. They will sacrifice themselves and put themselves, go to areas that can like get them killed just to shine some light and bring the peace. You know what I'm saying? They do it like Jesus. They go to the suburb, not suburbs, but like the hoods and the ghettos and the slums. The place where a person will jack you for your shit. They go to those territories and shine some light and make a difference. Let's see, Aquarius Goats don't aim too high in life. They are happy to just go with the flow. They are pretty unpredictable and moody. And that's possible. It's everybody can be moody. Today, they could work with enthusiasm on a project. Following day, they could be in the bed without even going out for a coffee. So it just works like that. When they don't know someone, these people are reserved. You guys know what that means? What does it mean to be reserved? Private, quiet, okay? Reserve, meaning that, hey, you might be dangerous, my guy. But the reason why, they were given that discernment from God, you know what I'm saying? So if they feel like something ain't right, they're not stupid and headlong to sacrifice them lives just to try to get to know you. Okay, it's got to be a good reason why they put themselves in dangers and harm's way just to try to get you at the dunghill. Their spirit has been activated by God to do the kind of things they do, okay? Without God, these would probably be the most evil and demonic people on the face of this earth. And World War III would probably be here within a quickness. I wouldn't even probably be doing this video if they were all in the dark side. It's that deep, y'all. All right. It's very important for you to do your research. And those who have power and money, they are pawns of God. Because if God really activated a rich and powerful person to do whatever the hell they want to do, we will all be dead within seconds, right now as we speak. Because Bill Gates and all of them, they have the power to kill everybody on the face of this earth. Okay, so you really need to learn yourself. Whoopi Goldberg, she has the ability to turn everybody into LGBT. Everybody. There won't be no straight person on this earth. They have that power. So be mindful. Because I've read about them and I broke them down easily. And it's up to you to take this information and run with it, or doubt it and think I'm some idiot that don't know what he's talking about. It's up to you. But the stuff that I'm pointing out to you, man, is current and it's effective. And you need to learn yourself. Even the people who are over you, you need to do your research on them, man, because they have the ability to kill you. And you may smirk and think I'm on some drugs or some bullshit, but I think everybody needs to be on alert as we speak and take their life serious and research everybody who they know and go from there. All right, and it says, but this changes as soon as they get to know that person better. They can juggle people and they know how to talk. They know how to communicate, okay? It is impossible for the Aquarius goat to get bored. So if an Aquarius goat is bored, it's because they let it happen. Okay, they will watch Tom and Jerry in 3D if they have to laugh. Okay, seriously. Like, you know, if it comes to a point where if this world is so depressing, they will watch a YouTube video of a dude dressed like a naked mole rat in a hood and he gets shot and start gasping for air. Okay, if they not bored, don't play with them. Okay, just saying. All right, it says they love spending finances, but this doesn't mean they are more interested in financial gain than they are in people. I have not really met a person who really love people. That is amazing to meet people like that who really love people, even the ones that don't want shit to do with them. That is amazing to really have that in your spirit, to have love for people no matter what. That's the reason why they have many friends, man, because they are able to tolerate and filter through nonsense and really be a light in the darkness. Okay, that's what great communication skills will get you. Okay, that patience to be able to tolerate something for a long period of time. But for me to tolerate something for a long period of time, man, I better be on the clock. For me to talk to a damn cartoon that's confused about his sexuality, Jesus, help me. Okay, seriously. Some stuff I cannot deal with long, okay? I'll have to dismiss it and give my brain a breath. Like my brain needs to breathe. I cannot handle all that confusion right now. That's too much. Lord have mercy. And it says, because they are dreamy, they can sometimes delay projects that they're working on. Dreamy. That means they dream big, man. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But sometimes it can, you know, because time doesn't wait for nobody. But only if, you know, our dreams can come true without the damn restrictions and how we got a lot of pawns on the earth that are good and evil. You know, I don't think an evil person or a good person's dreams fully came true because God works in mysterious ways, of course. Okay, and if that was the case, if a person really got their dreams to come true, a lot of people would be dead within seconds, even good people. They will be dead. Because God got to balance this earth with good and evil till he gets rid of it. Okay? It says they have a constant state of unhappiness. It doesn't matter what's happening or the direction they're taking. These people will always be unsatisfied with the moment they're living in. And, you know, you can understand that. This world gives us the short end of the stick. And we like, yo, this dunghill though. Our leaders that are above us, this don't make sense. Sometimes the leader or president that's above you are able to dictate the flow and nature of society and weaponize idiots. They can weaponize people and fund people money to destroy the country, destroy a land, and that can bring sadness and grief and depression. And sometimes that can root out good people that are asleep. So sometimes evil is meant to wake up good people who we need. Okay? We need people out there, but they sleep. Some evil has to happen because when you think everything is good and kumbaya, you're gonna stay where you're at. But when evil is really swallowing and just devouring lives, the spirit in you gets activated to take your life serious now. And now it's like, damn, I've been waiting for you. Where the hell you been at? You know, it be like that. Sometimes evil has to play a part just so you can fulfill your role and your purpose. You are needed, you are wanted, you are desired. Don't stay asleep. Don't be comfortable. Go out there and do your thing. Meet that person who needs you. That fatherless, that motherless, that brother and sisterless person out there that needs real strong people by their side. We need you. What you doing sleep for? Take your lazy ass out there and meet somebody. And keep on fishing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever is in your spirit created to do, because me being a Lyft driver, I'm meeting all types of people, and I'm just, some people not out there to like really meet people. They just out there just to go from A to B, just to be a sheep, just to be a guppy. But when people out there who are not guppies, you know what I'm saying, they got the spirit of leadership, they have a divine aura. Yo, come on, let's do this. Don't stay asleep. Let's build. Let's get it done. Let's make your dreams and my dreams come true. Okay, let's filter out this BS that we have to live with. Okay, but everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. That is true. All right. They just value what they don't have. Let's see, they just value what they don't have much more than what they have or obtained. And when they've managed to get what they were wishing for, they start to want something else. And this never stops. Aquarius Goat, I don't know what I've read, but you understand what that's coming from. So I'm gonna move on. You know exactly what that's talking about. And if I was an Aquarius Goat, I'll be doing exactly that. I probably wouldn't be reading this article. I'll probably be just living the moment and fulfilling prophecy without even me reading about it. Because I know if I'm fulfilling prophecy, I want to get an understanding why. Okay? You probably don't even give a damn. You just remotely controlled by God and you just make it happen. And you're fine with that. But I'm like, if I'm being controlled by God, what's going on? Why am I broke? Why am I giving intelligence, attractiveness? I want to know why while I'm still alive. Like, what is the meaning behind all this? A lot of y'all are not like that, unfortunately. And that's the reason why I got to break down these articles, because all of us are not the same. There's 144 different types of people out there. And we have to research ourselves. It's very important. You got to know yourself before you try to know somebody else. Okay? Okay. When they have a nice settled life, they will want more risk. So that means when their foundation is good, guess what? I'm going to go out there and do some more. I'm going to go out there and form more friendships. Okay? I'm going to make it happen. Let's get it done. All right? And those of y'all who are reading this, I hope this resonates with you, because tarot readers might not be able to cover all this, who you desperately love for some weird reason, and give them hella money to a point where they ain't got to work a job. They ain't got to pay bills, because you basically, they cash cow. And they're like, oh, it's the month of Aquarius. Let's break it down. The hell? Nah, bro. But that's okay, though. But I guess, God works in mysterious ways, so that might be a message for you. But, if you support the right person, guess what that means for me? I become more effective and I get to work. You feel me? For real. When you support somebody who know they shit, they make stuff happen very quickly. They might even run for damn president of the United States. You never know. But since we got a lot of people who are prideful and mean-spirited and don't like communication, some people love confusion. They're like, shit, let's figure it out. I don't believe in that horoscope shit. No thanks. That's cool. That is perfectly fine. But I'm not going to doubt myself because you disagree with it. Okay? So fuck you, buddy. Have a nice life. Straight up. Let's see. Want more risk. These people need to learn how to be satisfied with what they have and will be happier. Hey, I guess. I guess that can be true sometimes. So you need to be satisfied for what you got, be happy for what you have. I mean, for those of y'all, the shoe fits, it is what it is. Some of y'all might have to be happy for what y'all have. For real. Some of y'all just greedy and got money like that, and y'all just monopolizing the world. Okay? Only by being completely satisfied with what they've achieved, they will learn how strong and resourceful they are. See, you got to learn yourself. Okay, you got to learn yourself. Okay, don't limit yourself, but learn yourself. You are unlimited until God take your life. Okay, and it says it is difficult for Aquarius goats to ask for anyone's help. They simply don't like relying on other people. However, this doesn't mean they don't like working in teams. So they can compromise, but for you to be in charge and control of their life, sir, ma'am, hell no. Not going down like that. You ain't gonna find them working a minuscule paying job. Most of them, you won't find them doing that. Because they ain't gonna settle for that. They'll be like, hell no. What, 11 bucks an hour? Nah. No siree, Bob. That sounds like slavery. Nah. Not enough money for me. I'm too powerful for that. I feel you. I wish I could say the same thing. I just don't know no better. This is what I'm doing. I have to deal with, short end of the stick. Break it down, powerful information with little support, of course. All right, and it says perfect careers for Aquarius goats. Visual arts, design, engineering, and music. And hell, if they get into education, they're gonna be a beast on that too. But hell, it says visual arts. They're artists, okay? And visual arts can be a multitude of things. It could be your soul path in life. That's a visual art. A visual art is something that people can see and witness, and bam, I can't get my eye off of that beautiful thing that you painted. That beautiful life you created for yourself, that's a visual art. That is amazing, because I actually see you doing it. Visual, the eyes, okay? All right, let's continue. It says it's difficult to manipulate them, so the people have around needs to be honest and open. Do not, I repeat, do not try to manipulate the Aquarius goat. You're gonna get your ass fucked up. Manipulation is gonna get you butt hurt, and you're gonna get ran the hell over. Don't do it. Do not do it. Do not be like, oh shit, she ugly as hell and tax time coming. I'm about to bone her and she my slave. Be careful. Do not do that to yourself. You're gonna get yourself destroyed. Okay? You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Do not do it. And that's the reason why some stuff you ain't gonna get away with. You're gonna end up getting your life took. Okay? There's some situations God ain't gonna deliver you out of because you stupid, you ain't do your research. And he ain't gonna defend you. Because it is written that it is difficult to manipulate them. Do you know what it means to be difficult? Just say, for example, you're playing a Kingdom Hearts game. Your ass done died 300 fucking times and you done picked up the blunt and smoke. You about to go to GameStop to trade the game in because you keep on getting your ass kicked. That's how they is that you bought a game and you're losing at your own game. That's how they is. They will destroy you. Do not try to do manipulation. It won't work at all on them. It will work on somebody else. It'll probably work on me, of course, but it won't work on a lot of them. Good luck. All right. It says people have to be. So the people have around need to be honest and open. What makes these people incredibly attractive is their personality and charm. Personality, see, you know the top characteristics? It let you know the other characteristics, attractive and charm. You see that? All right, look at this. Yeah. So they are emotional unstable, so relationships with them may be a little bit complicated and bumpy. Yeah, relationships are complicated and bumpy because you got to know what you're doing. You got to learn yourself. You cannot be a beta male trying to take on this alpha lady. You know, it's not going to happen. It's not going to go down like that. If you weak, if your dick game suck, you are going to embarrass yourself, son. And if you are able to slip through the cracks and give them a child, it was destined by God, because you ain't gonna be able to do that by yourself. Real talk. It says, but people will always want to be their partners, and this can be noticed in the number of admirers they have waiting at the door. Telling you. They got a lot of you idiots on speed dial, from rich to poor. A lot of y'all are banging down the door to be accepted and wanted. Oh, please date me, please. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. You sure? Because once you take me in as a partner, man, I'm gonna get weird on your ass. You sure you want this? Because I want control, buddy. I want to know some things about you. You are not going to fuck me up. That's how they get down. So be careful what you're getting yourself into, man. That's the reason why the relationship is complicated. Because you got agendas on your own that don't match up with theirs. Okay? Whatever this is, you trying to bust a quick nut or whatever hell it may be, or try to use them for their money. Buddy, you don't know what the hell you're doing. You don't know what the hell you're getting yourself into. So don't even try it. The manipulation is going to backfire and it's going to swallow you up. Do not do that to the Aquarius Goat. I'm warning you. You are not going to sleep good at night being a manipulator. Trust me, don't do that. Okay. And they want you to be open and honest. All right? Because they can see through your bullshit. Trust me, they can see through it. Do not do that to yourself. All right? And it says, a generous Aquarius ghost will always want to help others as much as possible. As a matter of fact, Aquarius has always been the fighter for equal rights and the supporter of many lost causes. So you got some Aquarius ghosts that could be in part of Antifa, part of Black Lives Matter, a Trump supporter, or anything that they're into. They are going to defend that wholeheartedly, and they're going to see the good and the bad of it. That's how beastie they are. So be very careful, y'all. And then it says, when someone is being treated disrespectfully, they simply go crazy and try to make justice. Look at that. What's this right here? This I word.
Ingratitude.
Ingratitude. See, that's the reason why I had to look it up in the dictionary, because I'm black and slow, y'all. Those of y'all who are intelligent that could break this article down better than me, hey, y'all probably would have been finished this shit. Probably in like 10 minutes. But do you put flavor into that? Do you really bring it out? Do you really put the sauce on it? Do you really prepare this like a meal? I don't know. Some of them I gotta breeze through it like fast food. This one right here, I'm gonna treat it like a 5-star restaurant. And the food ain't bland. It's healthy, tasty, from the ground up, good shit. All right? Third world country type shit. Good herbs from the ground up, buddy. All right? Bothers them to the extreme. They are too many weaknesses that these people have. They don't have too many weaknesses. Okay? Just be careful. Because they will pick up on yours and you have done it to yourself. You have Job 15:6 yourself. Condemn your own self by thinking you can be a manipulator. Good luck, my guy. It ain't gonna work. You will convert yourself into a transsexual, man, thinking you straight. You will chop your own dick and balls off. Don't do that to yourself, son. Jesus. And it says, but one worth mentioning is expecting everyone else to give the same importance to others as they do. Believing this, Aquarius Goats will make wrong assumptions many times. You know, that can happen. But as they advance in age, they understand not everyone is the same. Look at that. So they find out later on in life that everyone ain't the same. And they become even more open-minded and effective. But I'm pretty sure in their younger times right now, boy, they out there wild right now, boy. They out there getting it in. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. They understand not everyone is the same, and things are no longer that complicated for them. So if you know Aquarius Ghost, if you know that everyone is not the same, my YouTube channel is all about proving that everybody ain't the same. So I need you guys to support me. You know, I need you guys to help me do what I do. And if you got that bank, you got that bread, help a brother out, man. Trust me, I'm not a manipulator, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a guy that's trying to get the word out there. And this thing can really grow when you invest into it. Okay, and it says you got many friends, help a brother out, okay? And I found out that you might be an ally of mine. You know, like a lot of us are not going to get along, and so far what I'm reading, I think we'd be able to take over the globe. We'd be tight. We'd be able to eat. All of our families would be able to eat. Nobody in the foster care system. We'd be getting it in. When we put our heads together, man, you know, children are going to be able to see their parents and be around their parents full time, if need be. We got that ability and that power. But the doubt and the limits that you put on yourself, you know, it's going to hurt us. Okay? So don't feel bad when, you know, the man is getting money, but he's actually giving. Okay? So when your leader is doing good, the people under the leader is going to be taken care of even more better than the leader himself. Because the leader sacrifices for his team to make sure his squad is right. He ain't going to be like 46B and put all the military down a damn basement in a fucking rat cold place. So they went to a T-Tower to get taken care of, man. Shit, I would love to be at the T-Tower, a damn, you know, 5-star over a hotel that's damn near a little bit over $1,000 a night. Okay, where you can eat, be comfortable. Because you got to take care of your warriors. You got to take care of your people who's fighting for your land. And you got to be communicative. You cannot let a person puppeteer you and dictate you and put their pussy in your face and say, nigga, do this. It don't get down like that. Okay, because I literally broke that guy down because within age, he's able to become manipulated. He's like, I don't know what I'm signing. Nah, nigga, sign this. And then, you know, when the time is right, slip some poison in your drink and be like, oh, he's pronounced dead. You know, you got to watch these people, man. They evil, okay? They know how to manipulate a man that's damn near about to pill over, okay? And I don't know that a 78-year-old guy is able to be the father of a country, okay? He's a granddad, he's a grandpa, but you need a dad that got youth, that got balls, and defends his children, no matter if they get pissed off or angry or not. A father protects his kids, his peoples, make sure they eating right, okay? That's what a leader do. Okay, it puts your enemies in check. Let them know you ain't going to hurt my son. You ever watch Lion King? How he scared off those hyenas? That's what a real leader do. When your little young goof ass run off to be curious and bored, and you about to get your ass killed, the father comes to the rescue. Okay? That's what a real man does. He comes to the rescue and lets you know, like, hey, don't do that. And now it's time to teach you why I did that, why I defended you, and let you know how the world really works, okay? For real, that's what a real leader do. It protects and it guides and it educates you, okay? Let's see what the love is about. All right, let's check it out. Complex personalities. What does it mean to be complexed? You guys know out there? What does it mean? When you are complex, it says you have a complex personality. Who the hell knows? Let's see. I'm black and slow. Complex, I will say this. Complex means there's a difference, okay? I'm gonna shoot my shot on there and say it's a difference between something. It's very complex, it's not the norm, okay? If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I just, Google didn't give me the definition I wanted, so I had to shoot my shot at it. Okay, it says complex personalities. What is a personality? Because I am black and slow. It says you have personalities. Okay. Let's try complex again. Okay, here we go. Consisting of many different and connected parts. So, consisting. What does that word consisting mean? Because I don't want to just throw y'all in the woods and this be confusing. Consist. Be made up. Include. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. To be made up. All right. If I confuse any of y'all out there, I do apologize. I'm doing my best to break this down, and if I'm slow and stupid, damn. It's just gonna bite me in the ass, man. Sometimes I'll be like, when I break down these articles, man, I'll be like, damn, I must be the biggest idiot in the world, man, not knowing what the hell this stuff means out here. Lord help us all. It is difficult to be in a couple with an Aquarius goat. They are never happy no matter how much affection they receive from their lover. So it's like you can give them the best head, the best dick, and it's like, okay, I'm burnt out. I don't want no more of this. And you can't even bust a nut. I'm sorry, I just gotta talk realistic like this, y'all. I just gotta bring out this article like, yo, man, your shit is a carrot and a baby fucking carrot. And it is so weak that I can't even fucking blink my eyes or yawn of the dissatisfaction that you're giving me. I am not feeling shit. That's how it is, man. You need to know what you're getting yourself into, because you will get flooded. Okay? And if you see them with just very little children, that means, hey, man, somebody wasn't doing it, wasn't hitting it right. They wasn't doing their job right at all. They just suck. Like, that's all you got? That's how long you lasted? Oh my God, you really gotta take pills? Oh my God, you suck. We're done. Hey, damn. Tell you need to know what the hell you're getting yourself into. They would chew you up like bubble gum till the sweetness is gone and spit your, burnt out self out in the ground. Just be very careful. And it says they only enjoy the moment, taking all the pleasure from it, and they never think of consequences. See, they chew you up like bubble gum and spit your ass out. Like, I thought the sweetness was gonna last long. Now the bubble gum that got all tough and it's aching my teeth, and it don't taste like shit anymore. That's how it is. Some people, man, will get treated like bubblegum, even their compatible sign. You know what I'm saying? Because their compatible sign got to be built and built to take them on. They got to be specifically designed and created, you know what I'm saying, to satisfy this narrative that, you know, they're not satisfied. They got to defeat the unsatisfied spirit that's in them. And if you don't know how to do that, buddy, do not think about dating them, because you will get butthurt. You will get destroyed. You will become your own worst enemy dealing with them. So be very careful. And it ain't gonna be their fault, it's gonna be yours, because you thought you was the big shit. Okay? Taking all the pleasure from it and never thinking of the consequence. This is why they are so good at casual flings. What is flings? Casual. Some of them might be good porn stars. That means they're not really built to fall in love and be subjected under you. They just know how to, you know, take your manhood. Be careful. You don't know what you need to be really strong. You need to have the Spirit of God to put it down on this unsatisfied person. Literally. You got to know exactly what you're doing. You got to have bread or something. You got to be tight, my friend. You got to know exactly what you're doing for them to pursue you as a lover and chase you as a lover, because I don't know what to tell you. This spirit is built different, especially when it comes to love life. You got to know exactly what you're doing, my friend. And if you're boring, I feel bad for you. You just suck at life. Your life sucks more than the prostitute. You don't want that. They're gonna drive past your ass and splash you with water. Be like, nope, you ain't getting me. I'm telling you, don't do that to yourself. Now, if I read on any more of this, I'm probably getting confused. Many will say these people are only meant to play with others' feelings and not be involved. Dreamy Aquarius Goats don't even understand why they need to be faithful in a relationship. So, you know, it says in the beginning, man, that, you know, they're going to have a lot of friends. And for you to, like, train them to be a husband or a wife, you got to know exactly what the fuck you're doing. You got to be well studied. You have to have the Spirit of God to fully understand this person who you love that's a Aquarius Goat. And a lot of them probably be on Jerry Springer, divorce court, you know, unfortunately, because some of them ain't good with men and women as far as the relationship aspect of it. But as far as the friendship and the family aspect, boy, they slaying. They cold with it. But you need to know exactly what you're doing if you want to entice and woo them. Boy, you got to come with your A game, man. Because a lot of them are built. I'm telling you, they is built like a motherfucker, man. All right? And the way they are built, hey, some of them may be like, my guy, if you don't know what you're doing, you kick rocks. You ain't touching none of this. And I fully understand them on that one. You only get one life, man, and you fall in the hands of the wrong one, they're destroying you. Okay? If you want someone tolerant and not so serious, then the Aquarius Goat is definitely for you. These guys have smarts of the Aquarius native, but less of their huge independence. So if you want a serious spouse, this might not be your type. It's declared that, all right? You got to know exactly what you're doing, because me, myself, I am not going to survive. If I were to date an Aquarius Goat, I might get in a few good punches here and there, But bruh, I need something serious, my guy. I need a stalker. I need something. I need somebody that's going to take it, not run away. You know, under subjection. Because I want to enforce my dictatorship. Like, hey, it's my way or the highway. That's how I get down. You feel me? But for the Aquarius Goat, be very careful. You will get yourself chewed up, spit out. All right. Okay, and it says those who are most compatible is the Gemini pig. That'll be your Tupac. That guy is very sociable, well known. Your Mike Pence or whatever. Libra pig. I don't know who that is. I might have to do that video. The Libra pig. That sounds very interesting to read about. Gemini rabbit. I don't know. I really don't know about the Gemini rabbit. I'll do that one too. Sagittarius rabbit. That video is already broken down already. You can go check it out. Aries horse. Ooh-wee. I got a friend that's an Aries horse. Very funny guy. He might have the ability to keep him sane. Okay, I got a friend that's an Aquarius horse, Aries horse. And you know, he may have a good shot, an excellent shot, because Aquarius horses are they can be very goofy, down to earth, and they really don't take life all that serious like that either. So I think that'll be a good match for them. Okay, like seriously, that'd be the perfect match for them, because I know what it's like being around an Aries horse. And boy, it'd be freaking butterflies right now in an instant. I mean, he got a big shot, big chance, bigger chance. Okay? And it's not their fault. That's how they created. You know what I'm saying? They got that sauce, just what they need. For the Aquarius Goat, it's on and popping. It's possible. Because Aries horses, boy, they whores too. They go run through women like Skittles. Just like the Aquarius Goat, they can run through men and women like Skittles. Seriously, if you serious, my guy, you want to settle down, you are going to get butt hurt, and you might end up taking your life. Just be mindful. Just don't be that guy. Don't be that lady. You will get your feelings destroyed. All right, let's read on. The Aquarius Goat woman characteristics. I hope I don't have to go into no dictionary. That would suck. The Aquarius Goat woman wouldn't imagine herself without her romances. Uh-oh. She cherishes relationships and love connections, and she will be able to be friends with her ex-lovers. I'm scared of that. I am scared of that. See, listen. If you don't like a girl talking to her ex-lovers, do not wipe this up. Because you're going to probably see some videos, some pictures, and they probably might be doing some shit behind your back. Boy, don't do that to yourself. Don't be headlong with the Aquarius Goat, man, because you're going to be destroyed, my friend. You're going to be asking God why. Anybody who's cool with their ex-lovers, I mean, me personally, I can't take them serious. I can't pursue that as a lover. But if they want to be a business partner or you know, something like that, that's cool. But nah. No, sorry, Bob. I'm too serious. I don't believe in bromancing. I don't like sharing. I want it all to myself. You know, that's the reason why I probably ain't gonna be able to work out with this sign. Even though Aquarius and Sag is compatible, nope, hells no. Okay, she is emotional, but she keep her emotions under control. That's good. This lady loves being out at social gatherings. And she likes studying people. Check that out. That's what I do. I study people. That's what this YouTube channel is majorly about, is studying y'all. Studying 144 different types of people out there. So if you want to get on the bench wagon of getting this project finished out, shit, help a brother out. These curiosities she has can make her lose touch with her own interests. Interesting. She should try to be more rational and focus on her own ambitions if she wants to succeed. Her curiosity for the human soul can also destroy the relationship this girl is having. So that means she want to learn all types of people out there. That's the same way I am, man. Like I like, yo, what's how this person think right here? You know what I'm saying? She should try to be less interested in what the partner's feeling if she wants to keep him close. So that means she might be like, hey, where you been at? You know, or trying to get all in his business. Like, you know, have you dated other, people? Do you got kids out there? And then it's like, oh, you got a carton of eggs scattered all over the place. Oh my God. No, I think I'll pass. Whoa, you got a lot of kids out of wedlock. Holy cow. Yeah, if you that guy that's been, pow, in every woman, oh shit, yeah, good luck. Trying to wipe this one up. So she want to know all about your personal business, my guy. And that's just to protect her, you feel me? If this lady will stop thinking so globally, things will be much better for her, globally. I guess. I know it seemed like I'm kind of defending the Aquarius Goat, but, some aspects it could be right and wrong. But I've never heard of somebody's was recommended to stop thinking globally. That is deep. Also, gossiping is one of her weaknesses. So talking about others is not such a good idea for the Aquarius Goat woman. I could see that. Especially the young Aquarius Goats. They can gossip for 48 hours and not go to sleep. Talking about an ex they had a bad experience with. Boy, they'll talk your ear off. Just totally just destroy that man. Put his business out there like that. Celebrities under the Aquarius Goat. Jeff Daniels. I don't know who that is. Okay. Oh, that's the guy from Dumb and Dumber. Wow. Holy cow. That dude funny. Chris Purnell? Wow. Looks very rich and strong. Looks like he's well taken care of there. He got that bread. Doing big shit. Let's see. Brady Norwood. If you an Aquarius Goat and you broke, you a joke. Damn, this one too? Wow, that was my... Hold on, let me see if I got the name right. Let me see, Brandy Norwood? I thought I didn't have a celebrity crush. Yo, this is my celebrity. I like this girl. I love me some Brandy. Oh my God. Damn. But yo, she would dismiss me in a heartbeat. Especially what I read about. Man, oh man, look at that gorgeous piece of chocolate right there. Jesus. Just be careful, y'all. You need to know exactly what you're doing. And it says she only got one child. Look at that. See? Somebody that shot they shot. That's her daughter. Yeah, her dad must have been ugly. But it is what it is. Sometimes y'all may just have one and it's like, hey, that dude better know exactly what he doing. And she be playing the hell out of those movie roles, boy, especially that Black Cinderella. Whoa, that's how I remember Brandy. By that movie right there was when she was the Black Cinderella. Oh my God. Yo, she killed that shit. I think there was a girl at my prom looked very close to her, man, and I was like, damn, is that Brandy? She went to my school? Wow. Okay. Oh, wow, they put this name on here twice. Oh, well. But I'm about to wrap up this article. It's just very, very amazing. Wow, look at this guy. Man. This guy is an Aquarius goat. He sure looked like one too. Red head. Okay. He got one child. Wow. A lot of Aquarius goats, man, don't be humping like that. They got morals, I guess. See, if you ain't hitting it right, man, I tell you, they just be like, we're done here. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. No more cream pie sauce. Yeah. Let's see. Emma Roberts. Let's see who that is. But hey, I could be wrong. Some of y'all probably got an Easter egg of children. So far, what I've been reading, you seem like you guys know how to close up shop and quit the man from busting the shop. All right, let's see who this is right here. All right, and let's see the Aquarius Goat characteristics. Already got to define a word just by just starting into it. Already. Unconventional, irregular, orthodox, unorthodox. What is unorthodox? When I see words, I be thinking about video games sometimes. Like a boxer or something. Let's see. Out of the ordinary. Offbeat. Interesting. Now we're reading the Aquarius Goat, man. Me personally, I don't think I've met one. The Aquarius Goat, man, thinks without constraints. You could think without constraints. Restriction. Oh, amazing. It has a very rich imagination. Thoughts is rich. Whoa. So God is sprinkling rich thoughts in the brain of his. See, sometimes you don't need to limit your communication out there, man. You only make yourself look stupid. Let's see, he's good at any profession that he chooses, but he would do very well as an artist. He has great potential and he usually knows his goals. Lucky and bold, this man will succeed. I got pop-ups that pop up because I'm a nosy guy, see? Thank God no Pornhub popped up because that would be scary. I wouldn't even be able to post this. All right, lucky and bold, this man will succeed at what he plans for. The reason why I probably, because people have been saying that HB has a video out there and his flashlight has been rubbed up against 2 feet, 2 foreign feet, while he was on the bed smoking C. So I gotta speak it in codes, and if y'all don't understand, I don't know.
Heads up,
Yes, sir.
when we got cards, we all need to be out there.
Even if you got Sedgwick?
Do you have an ADA?
Yeah.
Approved?
I thought you got the email.
We got the email that it was denied.
It was denied?
I got an email that your ADA was denied. I didn't get one that was approved. But what's your ADA cover?
Like the chiropractor and stuff.
What's it cover though? What's your ADA?
I don't even know what that is. I will have to check my email.
I'll look and see what I got. But if you don't have, if it's to where you can take a couple extra days off, that's one thing. But unless you have documentation saying that you can't go outside and push the cards, we all gotta be out there.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Sorry I was interrupted there because I'm on a job breaking this down. All right, let's see. Lucky abode, this man will succeed at what he plans for because he has a contagious optimism. I'm not breaking that down. The Aquarius Goat man will not need to invest too many efforts in his endeavors. He will always have money as he knows how to invest, but he won't be spoiled. It is advised he becomes more spiritual. A non-spiritual person. That means this guy could be reckless. Especially if he wants to continue to love life as much as he does. His chaotic life should be a little bit more organized. He will be able to achieve more this way. And with that, I hope you guys like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and please share. You guys don't really need tarot readings, but if you prefer to watch them, you know, you can do that. But hey, if you want to come to this channel here, it's going to get real for you. Peace.